All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, like how it says that. Yes, well, it actually said we streamed yesterday, Phoenix, which is actually the O should be in front of the E. But yeah, so we we streamed on yesterday. I mean, actually today, because we were supposed to stream yesterday. So in order of following my schedule, I decided to make one up instead of streaming yesterday. So but it's all right. I'll follow that schedule next time, and I just won't stream. Everybody be like, why are you streaming? I'm like, I'm just following the schedule. But it's all right, man. Cole, what's up? Amanda, hello. How are you there, Rebel Mac Daddy? Joe Bowser, what's up, Reyes? Good to see you, man. Brownsville, Texas. All right, man. What's up? Sebastian, what's up? Raphael, it's only CJ. Hello. Is that Tonya? What's up, Lincoln DeBoom? What's up, B9Bot? Z-Bullet, what's up? Sinister, what's up, Eddie? Good to see you guys, Gamble and Tony. Modern Outlaw, Zade Official, what's up? Good to see, man. Nathaniel Rosario. How much? 26 USD. Alexander, what's up, man? Alex, what's up? What you looking at? Hello, man. Mod Monster, good to see you there. Logan Philippe, how are you? My day was good, man. Osim, what's up? 100 Elon, what's up? Mert Thomas, good to see you, man. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hello, shout out to our Pennsylvania pitties. How are you, buddy? Shaquille Wallace, what's up? Avalanche Drone Flights. I'm the new guy. What's up, man? Welcome to the new guy. How are you, man? Mark Russ. Good to see you there. Jordan, hello. Shout out to you there, man. Good to see you. Noah Cox, what's up? Hellmax, Captain Geo. We've got a ton of stuff to cover today. This is going to be like one of those action-packed that I guarantee we only get through like half of what I'm actually planning on. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. But you guys will, for the most part, I think, get to see everything. So, yeah. Devious, what's up, man? Northern Cambria, Pennsylvania, what's up, man? Brian, Darryl White, what's up, man? Campbell, hello. Captain TC, what's up, man? Yes, I'm having a decent night, man. Chris, what's up? I got your email, Chris. To answer your email really quick right here, I'm going to put together a little mod for either the FTG or the United Logistics, and it's pretty simple to do. I may actually try to rip you out a video for those that might want to do that. I might see if I can do that. What's up, Maria? Taft, hello, Bear. What's up, Andrew Ems? Good to see you there, bud. Hope you're doing all right, Mr. Bear. Bear in the air. Brian Darrell, what's up? Lincoln McCready, what's up? Victor Santos, hello. Cody Frisk, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. Yeah, the Eads Yard. Yeah, for Frankenstein. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. You mean like tough as in like tough to get around in? You mean like tough like it looks good? I think both, actually. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I actually think it's a little bit of both. I actually think it's kind of hard to drive around in, especially with what we got today. And plus, yeah. Absolutely, Alex. Of course we are, man. Hello from the moon. What's up? Large Cargo, Howard, man. Joe Hill, good to see you guys. All these guys, especially in green, man. Big shout out to you guys. Thank y'all for y'all support as well. And we thank and love these guys in blue too, our moderators. The thankless chosen, the frozen chosen that, always get, the crappy and having to do the bad work. But anyway, these guys do an awesome job. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Big shout out to all our mods. They actually do a really good job for the Discord and also for the live stream. So it's good. Well, I hope it's a good one, man. It could either go two ways. It could either be really, really, really good, or it could be really, really, really bad. I don't know that it actually flows either way on that, but Thank you, Sinister. I got you. What's up, Chex? Good to see you, man. Chex pulling. Sinister. All you guys are pulling both. They're pulling two for tonight's modding and also supporting. So thank you, guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's get this intro rolling. Let's get into it today. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Looking at the best of the ATS farm mods live, featuring a few frees, but most of it is kind of the best of the payware stuff that we have come across here. At least that is up to date. A lot of people are doing these best of freebies. These best of freebies have been around for like ages. So we're going to look at some of the best stuff. If you are definitely a farm dude, you'll love the farm stuff. You want some legitimate payware mods that are going to up your arsenal in the farming section, then this video hopefully is going to be for you, so don't go anywhere. All right. So, oh, look, we're green today. You guys are green. I don't know why it changes the colors randomly per stream. It's weird why it does that. I would just assume it like to put you guys in blue plus white. It's kind of weird the way it does that. But whatever. I'm not complaining too much. Well, I have 1,000 more hours than you have miles on ATS, Joe. That's pitiful. It's pitiful, man. Yeah, I had to say that. So, all right. So we got a couple things going on today. So as you can see, we are with Pinga's 389. Pinga's 389 is fantastic. And mainly, you know, him and John Ruda both have good trucks. And honestly, there's a couple of freebies in there. People still like Vipers. It's still on the fence, though, but it is a freebie. 4K Modding, I know, has got one. It's a freebie. The 3XX is still a freebie. So, I mean, those are all trucks that everyone has easy access to rather than Steam Workshop. But I figured I would do some things that were not necessarily on the forefront of the freeze. These are some of the better payware mods that do kind of feature some of those classic things that that you'd use, you know, in your farm hauling, and give you tons of customization regardless. So I've got a few links in there right now. At least in the description, if you want to look through some of those. So what we're going to look at today, we're going to look at, I'm obviously going to be in the 3D9 today, the Peterbilt. It's a great mod. There's a few other ones in there that we've also featured out that still would be totally, you know, legitimate. But this is kind of like what everyone assumes is your classic. But we're also going to be looking at the double grain, the Doppker or the Depker grain haulers from SWC Modding. We're looking at those again. I've got a link down there into his Facebook. You send him a message and say, hey, I want to pick these things up. All of these mods are, they're all right at the $20 to $25 range. Trucks, $25. Like you've got Bart's cattle hauler, which I think is still $18. We've got these right here, which I think are $18 as well. You know, the cool thing of the farm mod you guys are going to see is actually pretty cool. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. But then we've also got a freebie, which is Pinga's actual cattle hauler. It's actually good and it's free. So we'll actually look at both of those. Obviously, everyone's seen Bart's cattle hauler. But anyway, we're going to look at that. And then John Ruda's got a great Wilson pace setter that is absolutely fabulous if you like grain haulers like the classic Wilson pace setter. So those are kind of like your 4 or 5 best kind of like trailers hauling. And we got a few ones in there. As we welcome Jelly on the belly. What's up, man? First gear member, man. Thank you there, bud. Appreciate that. Yes, we are stretched, framed. We are high piping and ready to rock and roll it. There, it's TK Parrish. Thank you there for the sub. I have no idea whether or not these things are actually going to start coming through or not. I'm kind of bummed that our sub stuff is still not messed up. It still sucks. C-Pain, what's up, man? I miss C-Pain, man. No, not a free truck, a free trailer. Yeah, a free trailer. So, what's up, Zale and P. McClanahan? It's like my favorite name to say, man. With the Pogmaster there. Thank you there, man. Appreciate it, P. McClanahan. It's like, I want to say it with an Irish accent, but then I don't want to overstep my bounds. Okay. All right, here we go. So, we got 389 rocking it tonight. We are down in Colorado in a new city we're going to be traveling to, so let's talk a little bit about that. Here is the trailer here from SWC Modding. We did this one a while back, but this is an absolute fantastic. We did a build and drive on this. If you go back here on our videos and stuff, we did a nice build and haul with this. Absolutely fantastic double Depkers, the legacy versions, and does feature a FTG skin, but I decided to go with one of just the classic, you know, swirl design on this. Kind of go with the color combos on the front of the truck as well. So let's roll this way. There we go. Roll this way. So the other thing, you guys know that we did the big mod, the farm mod. Sorry, not the farm mod, but we did the regular mods like from Frankenstyle Customs. So he did one. You know, we did one in Fort Collins. He did one in Denver, Grand Junction. He's got a brand new farm style mod that is over in the other side of the it's in the other side of Flagstaff, which is a much larger, definitely more farm style mod. And the one we're going to today is actually on his site, and we've got it in there. But he put in this Highway 287 in Eads, which is not on the regular map. So now he's actually got into creating his own map. He's joined it in up here So in between Burlington, if you know your regular map has nothing in between the Interstate 70 and Highway 50. So we basically have this whole new route here with a complete new Bushnell Farms load-in point, and then all of this stuff out here is all extra stuff, and we're going to kind of drive through that, see if we can pick up a load out of Bushnell Farms, out of Eads. So anyway, hey, what's up, SWC Modding's in the house tonight. It's good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well, my friend. All right, so here we are inside of this monster. And it's going to be even more of a monster here when we get this N14 rolling. Hey, Alejandro, what's up, man? Hey, you buddy. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it very much, man. First Gear member sponsoring the stream there, man. Alex, that's a good question. You know, Josh Taber, what's up, man? You know, I think, yes, you can buy that truck. Yes. Who was that? Hang on. Whoever was asked if you could buy this truck. Yes, this is on his sell-fi store, and this is exactly what you get, too. Now, the wheels don't come with it, but yes, you can buy this truck. I'm just checking. I'm checking y'all's volumes here because I'm gonna need to back this down for you guys. This thing's still too loud. As far as I know, C-Paint it does. I've got these in with. Now I don't know if they'll. Since they're in Colorado, my assumption is that as long as the map that you have does not interfere with Colorado road system, this one should work with it, as you know, because it wouldn't require any connections. The one thing that I do know is that I do have it in here with the Pro Mods Canada, and I have no issues. So that there may be somebody in chat, maybe if you guys have seen that might. You know, that if y'all have looked at this, maybe you can, if you're running coast to coast, if you're running like, what's the other one? The Team Reforma stuff with Sierra Nevada. If you guys are doing that kind of stuff, then it might be something worth looking at. If you guys have this, report back to me and let me know if these things do. I just have not gotten that far yet. So I would hate for someone to buy this stuff and then be like, oh my God, it didn't work with coast to coast. Because if it does, I'm sure he would do it, and he may have some information on his Gumroad site. By the way, if you guys were thinking about buying a few garages or buying a few of those individual little map parts that is on the Frankenstyle Customs, he actually now has collectively put all of them into one mod. So if you want to buy all of those at a discounted rate, then I think you save like 15 euros on them. So I think you get all 5 of them now for like 40 instead of paying one for 13. I think you get all 5 for 40, which I guess that winds up being actually quite a bit cheaper. So anyway, just some randoms here. Let's go ahead and fix our map up. Make sure we'll show you guys going into Eads here. So I think we'll just put we'll put it right here. We'll run into it. So, all right, I'm with you, chat. So good to see everybody. Country Fisher, turn it up to 11. We'll have it up to 9 so we don't peak. If we start peaking, y'all let me know. Hopefully not. We're actually in a 13 speed today. Yeah, gonna be. Yeah. I wish traffic would just go on. Like, why are you going to stop like right beside me? Just go on. Do your thing. DJ Swamp, what's up? Hey, okay, there you go. Eddie's got 2 of his mods running coast to coast, so fair enough. Good deal. Hey, Zeus, what's up, man? Portable drive, hard drive, you can get portable SSDs. You can get those. Just make sure you get the high communication cables to go with them. Transfer rate cables. Yeah, something like that. What's up, Robert Shipley? Good to see you, man. Jordan Gully, hello. Love lives. All right, what's up, Mike? Good to see you, man. Always good to see Mike. Oh, where's the wheel cam? Oh, yeah. Hey, my gosh, man. Where y'all at tonight? Yes, all the way from Costa Rica. What's up, man? Yeah, my bad, guys. Bobby Leendo, what's up, man? Yeah, now you guys should have it. Y'all should be good to go now. What's up, Charles Howard, man? Seth Spivey, hello. Sarah Han, what's up? Lee James. It's good to see you, C-Pain. I hope you're doing good, man. We miss you. We miss you chitting to the chat. Figured you must have got a girlfriend. Ain't got time for us guys no more. You know, we're not salty. It's okay, C-Pain. So MagPeg, the easiest way to, so the antivirus really is not going to help you. You need to go down, if you go back to my main YouTube page, go back down to the Modding 101 section, and there is a video in there called How to Download Mods 100% Virus Free. And what it does is teaches you how to put some ad block on your, on your computer and on your browser, so that you don't wind up downloading things. Because typically all these share mod sites and all these other ones really just want to find out what you're buying. So they put little like adware, you know, malware like type of like, you know, I call them like bug programs that really all they do is track your browsing so that they can target you with ads. And so they're just trying to sell you stuff. And so your clicks generate revenue for them. So that's what they want. Passing through, can't stay on the road. All right, Sedell Premium. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so go check that video out. And I've got some tips and some pointers to kind of help, you know, when you're downloading, to kind of navigate through some of those mod sites and stuff. Hopefully that'll help. All right. There it is. Thank you again there, man, for the $15 super chat as well, man. Appreciate it. Truckers MP, just download Truckers MP. Like, put that in Google. Truckers MP for ATS, and then follow the directions. Well, I'm hoping we can fill up these grain tanks. Hopefully we can fill them up in here. Hey, thanks there, B9 Bot. Appreciate it, man. $20 donation there. Thanks as always for your great streams and info. It's good to have you back there, B9, as well, man. And I appreciate your continued support, pal. I do, man. Appreciate it. Spin Truck Game, what's up, man? Rudy Gutierrez, what's up? The N14 is legit, man. It is legit. Thanks there, Deuce. Appreciate it, man. Dropping some links in chat. Let me drop this right here. N14 Z-Mods. This is a freebie. So for all you guys that won't like freebie, you know, you guys want freebie engines or really, really good sounding ones. So here we go. So welcome to the town of Eads. This is not on the map. So as you're looking at all this, actually we've got a really nice, actually, you know what? Let's do this. It's got a really nice hearts up here, which has been put in. So if you want to do a fill up here, you can. I will say that most of Eads is really probably, the farm is probably meant to not bring in like a double trailer like this, because it's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. And then we had to put like the longest chassis we could find on this truck, so I really didn't do myself any favors for this live stream, I can assure you of that. But nonetheless, it looks cool, right? Yeah, let's go this way. My favorite truck, oh gosh, man, that's a tough one. You know, I have a lot of really favorite trucks, because there's a lot of trucks that are really well modeled and really well done. I just drive them at different times. You know, I love the Texas Custom mod as much as I love the Roland mod, as much as I love the Peterbilt mod, and maybe because I've actually got some relationships with some of these modders, you know, so maybe there's a little bit of a, you know, just a personal pull to these guys, because, you know, I've kind of started at the bottom with these guys, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they're holding the tip box for me. Happy New Year, brother. Hey, what's up there, Captain Geo? Appreciate it, man. We shouldn't have gone this way, but it's okay. We'll just hop the curb and hope we don't catch our bumper, because I think this bumper has a collision part on it. Let's see. Yep, okay, we're okay. And we just scraped the bottom of our tanks, but it's all right. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Oh, it's a Loves. Yes. Yeah, in theory, yes, it's a Loves. They got close to branding, but not quite close. All right, so let's go on into the farm. So this is the one that you guys got the link here in description. So if you're interested in seeing this farm mod here from Frankenstyle Customs, we're fixing to look at the main creation. Actually, we're already in it because it takes that whole road all the way up between Burlington, the Interstate 70, and Highway 54. Anyway, you're going to see the main farm part here. We'll see if we can actually make it through. It's actually a pretty tight fit. Especially for a stretched 389 plus, you know. Then I've got doubles on top of that, and then we got this guy over here is wanting to pull in, take us in the home stretch here. So if you guys here on the FTG crew, I am going to get you guys a sign here for United Logistics, or I'll get you one here for FTG if y'all want to. FTG sign there. All right, we'll go ahead and remade the skin. Oh, sweet, man. Hey, dude, I like the trailers, man. The trailers are super clean, man. Yeah, SWC's in the chat. You see him, guys. He's the guy that's responsible here for these doubles right here, man. It's a good set of trailers. This is his first, I won't say his first run at modding. He's obviously got some skill, and I will say a brother of someone that you guys know very well, Mr. Bart. So yeah, he's been taught by the right guys. So. So regardless, man, thank you for your contributions to the community, and good to see you in chat, man. Thanks for coming up, hanging out with us a little bit. What's up, Austin? Yeah, I don't think we banned you. You wouldn't be talking to me. Yeah, I don't ever go back and unban anybody. I don't have time to mess with it. Like, if they were bad enough to get hidden and get banned, like, I'm not going back and like doing a ban. Insert something clever here. Gosh, there's so many things you could say with insert, but I'm just going to leave it at that. So, yeah, I'll leave it with thank you there, Hunch, for the 20, man. Thank you very much for your donation, man. I don't have anything. I probably could have come up with something clever if you'd tried to be clever yourself, or it would have just fallen on deaf ears. Because typically, when I do that, when it gets really quiet or I start talking to myself in live streams, sometimes the jokes can get a little weird. Yeah. Kind of like now. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Hans. Appreciate it, man. Okay, all right. So here is here's the basic premise of the mod. So over here you've got load-in spots from Bushnell. So these are basically all tied in together, which I kind of think is pretty cool. So you can load in from the farm over there if you want to haul trailers, you want to haul any kind of the bull haulers and stuff. They'll all load in over there. But you've also got fuel right here. You've also got a shop as well. So you can pull in over here, grab your shop, drive around. There's also the big fuel tank place out on the side. You've also got the scale, although I don't think the scale... Well, actually, no, I don't know if it works. It probably doesn't work. I can't remember. I don't think it does. Let me see if there's actually a scale on the map. I can't remember. There is a scale on the map, so it does work. So never mind. So yeah. So you've got rest, which is right over here somewhere. Probably over here beside this hay trailer. And then you've got your main fixed spot. And then there's fuel on both sides, plus that on the street. So pretty cool little mod to call home. It's never been necessarily my thing. But sometimes I know there's a lot of guys that like that extra bit of RP with American Truck of going delivering, and then they come into the next place and then they do their own thing. So good. Yes, we can actually haul from here. Great. Yes. All right. Good deal, man. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Let's gosh, man, I would love to go from farm to farm. And then I'll go see any of the other farms. If you guys want to see the new one in Flagstaff, we can definitely go check that one out. Let's just go down to Raton. Let's haul some beans down there. Yeah, we could do beans. Well, actually, no, we're going to be a little pressed for time tonight. Let's go ahead and yeah, we could do this. All right, let's do this. We'll do short ones. Because I got a few trailers I want to show you guys. All right, it's good. It's going to be right in front of us here. If If you guys are curious, actually, let me hide this one. Yeah, if you're curious about this little trucks and trailers there with my license plate and all that stuff on it, that is all out of the Truckee overlay. Pretty cool. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Well, that sucks. Maybe I'll activate that so you guys can see that. What's up, Jeff? How are you, man? Matt, touche. Let's see. Let me. Let's see if I can. Let's hide this and let's make this. Whoops. Hang on. Hip. All right. Let's get this center on. There we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's try that. Now you guys will be able to see that, I think. Yeah. Now you can see it. All right. So I'll move this up. As part of the Truckee overlay, that's what we use with our stuff on MP, which is always pretty cool. Works really well. What's up, Keith? Good to see you, man. What's the best time to get mods you've been doing with this game? Oh, man. So, oh, nice there. So if you do want to go away, you can pull right in there and go away right now. Oh, man, Peterborough 359, first time made it the stream. Love the videos. Question is, when you're moving around the truck in free camera, how do you make it move slowly? So when you're doing the free cam, you just need to roll the mouse wheel back, and it'll slow it down. If you move it forward, then it'll speed it up. Pretty simple. And thank you there for the 20, man. Appreciate that. It's very nice. Very nice donation, man. No, Austin, I got rid of all that. That was all in the whatchamacallit. Just going blank here. That was all Thrustmaster. I'm now with Fanatec now, so. Thank you there, Maroon89. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Raphael? Good to see you guys. yeah, bushes baked beans, even though sometimes actually I think their beans are actually, some of them are actually quite disgusting. You know. But the dog's cute, you know, so therefore we must buy. It has a dog in it. I guess it was a great day. I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe. LTL trucking. I'm making deals and pickups at different places. Making deliveries and stuff. Well, so I don't know if there's one for. We're going to scrape. Oh, we're going to scrape. I knew we were going to do it. I wasn't even paying attention. We're about driving to the cornfield. Sorry, SWC, we put a few marks on the side of that trailer. We're going to have to yank it around that pole. Hang on. There we go. All right, let's see. What of our Jamaican friends always like it when I do this. Oh, we about took out that car. What? C15, you're crazy, Logan. You're crazy. I ain't no C15 sounds as good as this one. Crazy, man. You're up from Barbados? You missed farm? Yeah, you did back. You did, man. We literally just pulled out of it. Yeah, literally. Yeah, Commander Truck. So this is the N14 from Z Mods. This is on Steam Workshop and it's free. So Z Mods is Z as in Zulu, EEMODS Z mods, and he's got about 5 engine mods. He's got a 3406. He's got the N14. He's got Detroit diesel, and I believe he's got a new brake mod, which I think. Let me see if you guys can hear it. Yeah, hear that? Yeah, so he's got a new one of those, and it's pretty legit as well. So, well, maybe a real one, but at least in the game, there's really not too many engines that are better than this one. It is pretty legit. Farm sim will ruin you, man. It'll ruin you, Jeff. It'll ruin you, man. You get used to that, you know, no force feedback, and you know that stuff just drives straight as long as you leave it alone. Yes, sir. All right, let's get some action shots. Oh, here's a good one. Hey, man. Oh, some good ones there. Toe Pudding. What's up, Tow Operator? Huge fan. Finally made a live stream. Want to talk a message about starting ATS and get advice. Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, I'm usually in the Discord. Yeah, I'm actually usually in the Discord, especially on the weekends. The weeknights, at least as for the probably the probably for the last 2 weeks I've been really busy, but I have been trying to get in, especially on the weekends, and trying to get some work done, and try to talk with everybody. Fridays and Saturdays, Sundays are always good times to try to catch me in the Discord, but I do pop into regular lounges, so anytime you see me in there, man, you want to come in and holler at me, just shoot me a message, and you know, I'll look to expect you. And Maroon 89, any tips to success? Maroon, just enjoy the game, man. Be on the official map, add-ons, and start off enjoying the game. Enjoy the regular trucks. Get you some sound mods, get you some trailer mods, and then from there branch out. You know, like, experience the good stuff that's free. And then if you still are in it and you still want to, you still want more, then, you know, start watching some of my videos. My videos probably at some point took a turn in ATS because of absolute boredom of everything else. So then we actually made it to where it was like, okay, well, you know, I don't have anything else to do. I'm kind of tired of driving these. So what else is out there? And then lo and behold, you know, I met Bart and John Ruda, and the rest is history. So, you know, kind of one of those things. Hey, what's up, Wonder? I'm sure the town really loves me doing that. It's whatever. There's a lot of oh, hello. There's a lot of good questions in there. I bet you could hear this a mile away if you're actually listening to this truck mod. The best shifter for ATS, man, that's a loaded question, like it is for wheels. I think a lot of that stuff depends on what you are. I think a lot of it depends on how much you want to spend on them. The same to some extent goes for the shifters. Mine was not cheap, you know, and I think part of that is, you know, it's not really, you know, oh, just look how big my shifter was and how much it's paid for it. I wanted to do something different from anybody else, and the shifter part with the ball itself is more than you'll pay for a custom one done, like the guy on Facebook does them. Because I got really, really nice materials on this one. It's like all billet, and interior's like a real Eaton Fuller 18 speed, but it's also all the chrome and stuff in. It's not capped, it's not plaster chrome or anything like that. So it was really expensive, but is it necessary? Absolutely not. There are a lot of really, 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 really good shifter, you know, modifications. I won't say a lot, but there are a few really good shifter modifications you can use that do the job. It just depends on the budget. It's no different than wheels. It's no different than any of that stuff. So it depends on how much you want to pay for it. You know, what you've got is a base for it, you know. Oh, we're supposed to turn left there. Crap. Hang on, coming over. Got to turn in front of Louis there. Ah, good thing Louis stopped. Good. Louis is always in a Volvo. That's why I called him out, so. Oh, man. Yeah, thanks there. Thanks, Austin. Yeah, we got it. We got it finally. But there's, you know, like there's one that I used to do, which was the A+B software, which was a really fantastic shifter for the money. I mean, it literally does everything for ETS and ATS, and it's like, gosh, man, it's like $105. I've got an ETS one that works absolutely fantastic. It was like $110. It's an actual Scania replica. So I think, you know, depending on how much you want to spend in it, how much you want to wait on it, you know, you get a really good one that helps create the ambience of being sitting in a truck. And so, I mean, honestly, the biggest thing that's going to make a difference is going to be your wheel, pedals. That's going to be an immediate difference. So. Yeah, y'all hate Freightliners. Don't say that, man. Y'all do hate Freightliners. Look at that right there, buddy. Like we're in a gradual hill. So I'll tell you guys the next thing that I'm doing. So I'm kind of like a project guy. So I've been pouring through some pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to actually make me something here for it. I'm going to do it myself, which I'm actually more excited about than anything. But we're going to be adding some things here hopefully in the next couple of weeks to the setup that hopefully you guys will enjoy looking at. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know. I guess more details on that later. I don't want anyone to steal my idea before I actually have a chance to complete my idea. But keep my mouth shut. People listen to my streams. Hey, FTG wants to do that. My God, I ought to do it. Beat him to the punch. Scrolling through YouTube, and I'm like, dope. What's up, Connor Bat? Shamil Famig, what's up, man? I had to say his last name because I actually nailed it the first time, so pretty proud about that. What's up, man? Kit Kat, this is Engine Sound, Z-Mods N14, and if any of you guys are in the Discord right now, some of these I need to add to our payware trucks and trailers, especially the trailers. But the pack is in our FAQ section. So I've got direct links to the Steam Workshop for all of Z-Mods sound packs. So if you guys are like looking for those and you don't have them, yeah. Thank you for your dot there, Edible. Appreciate the dot. Yeah. It's a good comment. Appreciate that, buddy. The Lone Star. Yeah. So the Lone Star can be mean if it's done right, Mike. You remember the 51, I think it was the 5180 or the 5130 that I did? That was the Harley Davidson edition. That was lowered, slammed, and it was stretched. Had the big old fenders on it, big old rubber band wheels, you know. A lot like this one, except it was a Lone Star. That truck was actually pretty legit, but you gotta admit that was a good one. That was a really good one, actually. Yeah, sure it was an accident. Is that what he told you? What's up, Dirt Bike Harry, man? So, Rudy, the easiest way, I should have a link here in the description. If you want to work for us, we don't really require anything. So So we have our top 3 guys today. So Louis checks in the mail. He was in here earlier. Zell is in here right now. Between Louis, Zell, and Justice Z, their account for, is it over 200 some odd, or 700,000 miles? Is that right? Remember, Zell, you may have to let me know. You may have to go to the stats. Oh, so maybe it's, no. I'm going to say that wrong. Anyway, they account for a huge swath of our mileage between just those 3 guys for the month. And we have like 700 guys in our company now. Nobody drives. Nobody logs it on Trucksbooks. Like, nobody cares. I'm like, I just do a VTC on TMP, you know? Like, hey, come join our club and be a cool man. Woo, nice. All right, here we go. Well, I noticed there's some guys that drive. Y'all don't get burnt out. Y'all don't get bent out of shape. Like, I wasn't calling y'all out, not y'all. So okay, so like what? There's like 650, like 8 guys that don't drive. Okay, 73,000, 71, and 53. Yeah, that's a pretty good chunk, Zale. I can't believe you're in first. Don't expect to be in first place very long. Just saying, like Z doesn't. He takes that stuff serious. He's like, nah, I can't have that, man. Don't everybody get their feelings hurt. I'm kidding on most of y'all. I mean, I know there's some guys that drive. I mean, do y'all know what like position I'm in the company? It's like my company. The boss doesn't even drive. I do on stream, but that's about it. So there's a link in the description. It should be. If it's not, I need to put it back in there. Or any of these guys here, that moderators, you guys want to throw in the link for the Trucksbooks company, is fine. So basically, go in there, download the client, make an account, download the client, fill out an application, we'll get you on. And then basically, once you're running the client, every single thing that you, we should have stopped at that one. Every single thing that you, while you have it open, anything that you log for ETS or ATS under 80 miles an hour goes towards our company and towards our miles. So it's pretty simple. It's very painless. You can do a single player with mods, without mods, with map mods. Doesn't matter. There it is. Thanks, Deuce. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Bink? Hey, what's up there, Devil96? Oh! Did y'all see my wheel? Oh, my God. What the? Oh, there we go. It's like, oh, my God, we really did some damage there. Oh, I did? What did I do? I might have to restart my, oh crap. There it goes. Hang on. There, okay, there. There we go. Woo! Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we did some damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it whipped my head and slammed my little track IR. Yeah, surprised me. So I wouldn't expected that one. Woo! I know, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It's done it in TMP there for a while. It started going where I would turn right and it would veer off left like really slow. Or if I put my hand like when I'm talking, you know, it'll do that number. Yeah, that's always nice when you're riding down the road and like, you know, multiplayer. It's always great, man. What's up, Jakes? How are you, man? Yeah, Appalachian. Yes, that'll buff out. No problem. What's up, Chaotic Transport? What that sign do? Oh yeah, what that sign do to you? yeah, I don't know. Yeah, evidently, it was in my way. That's pretty much all I got for you on that one. I got nothing else clever. Think I do not like the 990. No, do not like it. No, I just just don't like it. It's okay though. Anchor Jam, what's up? Good to see you guys. Thank y'all, especially a lot of new names, man. I'm always glad to see new names in chat. So you guys want to say, hey, got a question? I try to field as many questions as I can. You know, even if they are the same ones, they get aggravating. But, you know, not everybody's a seasoned 3,000 hour ATS player, you know, so it's cool. Especially, I'd rather answer them in live stream to where more people can hear them rather than DMs. So, you know, yeah. I found out today, too, that if you ever get in a traffic queue, honking the horn really does help. It's built into ATS that they actually speed up. I did not know that, but it does work. I wish we were delivering this to a farm, so... Anyway, don't you guys go anywhere, because after we go ahead and deliver this bad boy... we'll hop into it. We'll go pull another trailer. I've got a couple of things built already. I'll give you guys first dibs on what you want to see. I'll let you guys vote. So if y'all want to see, Bart's cattle trailer, we can pull that. If you want to see Pinga's, which is free, we can pull that as well. You guys have been watching the trailer here by SWC Modding, which is the, I guess, Debker or Dobker. Maybe one of you guys can tell me if I'm saying that right. So we can do some cattle, or what the heck, man? I thought I had that cleared. Okay, maybe just a... So we're missing a bumper, probably an air filter, and maybe a corner perm bumper's built in, but yeah. I don't think we're going to get this one either. Oh, we did get it. Debkirk. Thank you, Mike. I knew Mike would know it, man. I knew Mike would know it. Yeah. Well, there's only a couple cab overs, honestly. So here's the thing as we're let me go ahead and pull these back out. All right, so let me show you what I do have real quick, and then I'll finish that. So don't let me forget, Josh. Don't let me forget to answer that, because I'll address that to everybody. Yeah, so these right here, the Grain B doubles. So the Depker Legacies are by SWC Modding. So in the description, I've got the Facebook page for SWC Modding. Hit them up and say, hey, man, I went on the Depker. I saw it in FGG stream. He will fix you up. It's really, really legit. And if you want to see more on any of these, if you guys want to ask a question, maybe one of these moderators can help throw you guys a link. But I literally, in probably the past couple of months video, have covered a lot of these things in quite some depth. So you always see like build and drive or a build and haul, and always feature like these trailers on the cover. So that way you kind of know what you're watching, and try to throw out the shout outs in the title. So, but I actually have a build and haul with the Depker Legacies here from SWC Modding. So that one's pretty easy. And you can see all of the crazy stuff you can do with it. Tons of different variations between painted and chromed and plastic and black. And you can do really some cool stuff with it. So, and it honestly looks best at night. I will say that. So, okay. Y'all do cattle. Y'all do free? Let's see. Do we have free? Where is free? Free. Where is free? So here is the Silver Star. So this is the one we've done. This is Mr. Bart's. And so this is his cattle hauler. We've got it already fixed up. Pretty simple fly. That one I believe is still 18, I believe. And it looks like I'm going to have to buy, for some odd reason, I don't believe I did the Pinga one. So we've got these right here. Let's see, where's it at? Great Dane, grain hopper, belt. That's not it. Where is it? Hang on a minute, fellers. Hang on a minute. All right, so that is Yeah, so that's Bart's there. Reefer Chrome, Great Dane. That's not it. That's the SCS one. Trinity, Reefer Chrome. Oh, here it is. Okay, the 43 voters. So here is the grain hauler from John Ruda. This is in his USA trailer pack, which is legit. I've always been a big fan of this trailer. It's really a super nice trailer. Anyway, we've got that one, and I do have Pinga's cattle trailer. If you want to do Pinga's, I'll just have to build one up so you guys kind of get to see two or three of those. So throw it in chat. What do you want to see? Put in Bart's. Put in Pinga's. Pinga's is free, or put in the Wilson. We'll try to knock two small ones in there. The Wilson hopper, Silver Star. I don't have the Wilson hopper or the grain hopper. That's the SCS one. Yeah. Yeah, Pinga's trailer is in the Pinga Selfie Redneck. Yep. I want to see Pinga's. Of course, it's the one I don't have built up. Okay. All right. I hope I have it in here. I'm going to feel pretty bad if I don't have it in here. There it is. Livestock. Okay. All right. So here's Pinga's. Okay. So this is the freebies. This actually might take us just a day or two. So I'm not going to go crazy on this. Do we do 4? Yeah, we do 4. Sure, why not? Let's just go completely overkill. All right. 4 axles it is. Do we do black? I don't really care. Let's do this first. All right. So let's start here. Let's do... how about we do chrome? We'll make this a summer. All right, so there's all the nodes you can do. It's a ton. We'll add chrome there, and we'll go ahead and add lights across here. We're gonna give this the quick and dirty, guys. We probably need to make that chrome and then make this insert. I think. Heck, I don't know. I really don't care. Now got me all flustered here. All right, paint there, Pinga there. We got, all right, so we got, oh, nice. We got hoofers down here. Not heifers, hoofers. All right, we'll leave this on there. So this one is free, FYI, which is pretty nice. And let's get back up here to the front. Front's where a lot of the chrome versus, it's got a lot of stuff up here. So he's got all these decals right up here all laid in, so depending on how you want to roll this one, it's pretty good. So we'll add this on there real quick. Sure, we'll chrome it out because I know that's what y'all want to do. We'll add all that chrome. Why not? Do we chrome the top? Do they do chrome top or do they do like chromo? Yeah, chromo. Okay. And then, yeah. So then you can put in there. So he's got cows with the bullhorn, and then you can put Pinga's, like his gangsta, sign in there. Hey, Maroon, man. Oh, Mon sent a link for the EU group. Is there an ATS group link to join the company for the EU group? So if it says truckbooks.eu, that's it. And thanks for the 10, but you'd have to do the 10. Yeah, but that's it. It's truckbooks.eu. It's founded overseas, but it's the right one. Yeah. If you see United Logistics, that's us. Yeah, sorry, I may have not made that completely clear, but yes, you're in the right place. Unfortunately, there is no yeah. Unfortunately, there is no one. So, all right, I feel like I messed up there in the start. Maybe we did. We're just going to keep it chrome. A lot of this. Let's go ahead and let's chrome the inserts of this too. See, now we got all of our edges. Yeah, see how we're going to have to change the edge. Okay, yeah, it is what it is. I forgot on this mod. I was like, oh yeah, you're probably supposed to do that. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for. That's the one I was looking for. So let's go back on this one then, and we'll take this one down a notch. There it is. Okay, now it's going to be shimmery and shiny. And then I guess we need to make this outside shimmery and shiny. Not that one. We'll leave that black. There we go. Okay. All right. Now let's add some wheels and tires. We'll take on out of here. I usually do these one too long. So these are free, so go grab it, download it. I meant to have this all built up for you guys got in here. Of course, y'all want to see the free one. So, yeah, that's really the legitimate quick and dirty. Like, that's really quick and really dirty. Even though it's really bright and shiny. I was like, don't give me no errors. Okay, there's that. All right, so I am going to go ahead and let's make this happen, Captain, and then I will let's go ahead and grab this thing. Let's flop on over to Arizona because that's one of the new farms. So we'll pull out of there. It's gonna be a legit. It's gonna look legit though. Look at all that shiny right there, man. For a free trailer, are you freaking kidding me? Telling you, man. Y'all need to take advantage of some of these things because they don't come by very often, man. Look at that. Pinga just go and jam up on that. Yeah. So yeah, Pinga's trailer is in there with Pinga's truck. So if you like the 389 or this Livestock trailer, just click the sell file link. Now, when you go to the link, all you got to do is put a 0 in the live chat. I'm sorry, not live chat, oh my gosh. Into the little box that says add to cart, just put a 0 in it. Don't pay anything for it. Or if you want to pay $5 for it, go ahead. Like, you don't have to charge you $5, but hey, just a little something like, hey man, thanks for the trailer. That's super nice of you to do. Thank you, appreciate that. Let's make it, woo, it's really washed out. Let's make it like see what's going on at 12 o'clock. There we go. Let's also go on over to Flagstaff. Let's roll a little regular mapping here. And here is our first. Here's our other one. So I think we pull in right here. Yeah, there it is. So this is the one in Arizona. So if you guys wanted to check out this mod, I'm just going to drive in here real quick. We'll drive around. I'll showcase it, let you guys see it. And if you want this one, it's in the Frankenstein Customs link there in the link as well. What's up, Olix? How are you, man? Hey, this is F205 Cody with Dev Console to get the trailer just did. So hit 0 once you've made it active. Hit 0 and then F9. Basically, you lift your truck up in the air, put your camera in, and then pop it in, man. What's up, Asphalt Gator? Good to see you, man. You must have been busy, man. I haven't seen you around in a bit. Thanks, Zell. What was Josh's question? I forgot already. Cab over question, yeah. So, oh look, we're supporting the Canadians here too. So basically, there's only a couple of cab over mods, and most of them are in the same workshop. And I've done a million videos on those cab overs as they are. We've got the K100E, which is good, the FLB, which is good. There's a couple, there's one that's payware, it's not that great. There's a bunch of private cab Unfortunately, people just don't really like any of the Aussie ones. There's a great 108, there's a 200, and they are legit jamming. But unfortunately, not many guys really want to see the Aussie trailers, unfortunately. I doubt I'm going to find a catalog here outside of this one. Probably not. Oh, let's see where I'm at. Yeah, I didn't figure not. Hey, anyway, so this one, let's see. So right here on the bottom, so this whole little spot down here with the fuel and all this, so this is kind of like your construction one. So you low heavy guys, y'all would enjoy this mod. So you've got fuel on this side, and then right here in the middle you've got the shop. So I actually think it's kind of cool because this is actually just like the HMS, and then he's custom put it in a map and done the whole surrounding areas and the parking areas and all this stuff outside. So really, I think the general map, if I'm not mistaken, I think I think basically goes by the International, and then one of these roads is closed off. Like, I don't think this stuff over here exists, like the drive-throughs. So it's kind of cool. He puts that whole back corner in and just kind of like wraps this whole entire block up with a garage and repair points and fuel stations, which is pretty slick. And then you've got sleep areas over here where all these other trucks are. So anyway, Mike, I'm with you, man. The K200 rocks. It's legit, man. It's just unfortunate. Like, every time I do those mods, like, nobody shows up to watch them. And it's, you know, and I don't know if it's just because it's not American. You know, sadly could probably roll. I could probably roll like a really pitiful, like, you know, excuse for another cab over that looked terrible. There is evidently nothing in Flagstaff for cattle trailers, so Camp Verde it is. So I guess we'll take some cows. Let's take some cows to Holbrook. Yeah, sure, maybe. Sure, let's do it. What's up, old timer? Sale. Oh, don't bring yourself out, man. Ugh. But so that's the story on the cab overs. There's a lot of private edits out there that are really legit. They're just not willing to share those with anybody. So I get it. I get it. It is what it is, right? Alex, so typically if you have issues with game crashing in the areas in the map, typically it's because you had garages in a previous map build that you did not sell. Typically this happens when people run coast to coast. They take coast to coast out and they've bought garages in all these cities that don't exist. The other thing is that you are currently running with trailers that are out of date and or truck trailer packs that are like traffic packs. I typically tell people not to run the Jazzy Cat stuff because if you don't stay on top of those mods, you can really get yourself into some serious issues with it because it just will not. As soon as you run into issues like with the game crashing, it's almost impossible to get all of that out because the game's just constantly going to put it on a reload loop. So those might be maybe two or three things to check first. The biggest thing though is don't just delete all of your mods and say what's a clean profile. Go ahead and like actually get rid of all your trucks, get rid of all your trailers, and actually sell them. Then remove those mods away and then see if it still crashes in the city that you want to go to. Because a lot of the time it's either map issue or it's truck trailer issue, which means that you've got a trailer that actually draws in Freightliner. I mean, not Freightliner, but draws in Freight Market. And there's something going on with that Freight Market load. And when you're driving into a city, it is spawning in front of you, and then your game's saying, "Oh, yep, nope, not gonna happen today," and then it crashes. So, try that one. Oh yeah, so like farm stuff, yeah, man. Well, it's good to see you, man. Hope things are going well. Otherwise, yeah, Mark. Yeah, we've got that. Plus, we've got JBX. JBX helps a bunch on that. I mean, even. You know, JBX pretty much requires you to run it on Ultra. I mean, you can run things on high, but it generally doesn't, you know, look all that great. See, I don't know if we can see if we can. I've got my favorite mirror mod in. You can see how much closer we can actually look. Yeah, we've got to get way far over. Let's get this stretched over there. There we go. There she comes. Yeah, like the glove. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dakota Woodward? 130, man. Thank you there, First Gear member. Thank you there for supporting the stream, man. You will see, get you a shout out here in just a minute. It'll come through there, man. Thank you there, Ryder Cunningham. Appreciate it, bud. Well, truck driver, this is not, it's not IRL. I decided I would just pull them all out. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Dakota. Do you think it's good? Well, the garages are not actually in the map that you're in, Alex. Like, if you've got 20 garages bought that aren't in the map, like coast to coast, and you took coast to coast out, it would do that. Yeah, it's what the bulls produced that we're hauling a lot of there, old timer. You know, these are some heavy bulls. These are some heavy effers. Yeah, I guess that's the only time I could get away with that cancel culture. What's up, Jerry Watson? A Chevy Bison or a GMC build. I don't even think they have those, man. They've tried to do service trucks. Somebody rumored earlier that SES was going to do a service truck, and I was like, yeah, I don't think so. Why does SES Traffic do this? Like, come on, man. What in the world? Hey, I'm just going to stop in front of you there. Don't mind me. Just want to check and make sure everything's okay. Come on, man. Get on the way. Barky Games, yeah, you can find the description, buddy. This will be the Pinga Self-Ice. This is Pinga's 389 and his cattle hauler. You can't get the cattle hauler free on his Self-Ice site as well. There's no special secret download site for any of that. We may have curbed the tires. I'm not exactly sure. We may have curbed those. We're going to pretend that we didn't see that. Oh, man, it's a new Peter and an old Peter racing for first. Uh-oh, the new Peter won. Yeah, thank you there, Matt. Hey, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Hey, man. Best streams because of the best chat, man. There's not many ATS chats where you can have almost 400 people in them and nobody's been banned yet. And nobody tried that because they will do that. But seriously, it's pretty awesome, man. You guys are awesome. I don't have any clue who you guys are. Y'all may be absolute jerks. But thanks for not being a jerk in my stream. Okay. Y'all get rolling here in a minute. I'm going to start cutting on y'all. But thank you, man. Appreciate the 20, Matt. Shamil Famig. Yeah. I like saying that name now. Smokestack mods, yeah. So the only one that I know that did it and did a smokestack mod was RTA. RTA did one for all of their Aussie trucks, and it was a frame rate eater. I mean, boy, it just, oh man, it sucked it all. And so ever since then, I've really never ran them just because they run constantly, so they're not dynamic at all. For you guys that might know Farm Sim, like it operates the same exact way in Farm Sim. So if you know, if you're in Farm Sim and you turn on the truck, then you literally have this like plume of, you know, looks like natural gas, but it literally looks like natural gas. Same thing on this; it just goes all the time. It never is dynamic with your pedals. So I mean, it's you know, for it to be a frame rate eater too, I don't see much point in having them, you know. I mean, to make that look realistic, I mean, it would take some serious resources to do that. I mean, some serious resources. horses. So the mirror mod is the one from Trucker Kid, I believe is his name. It's the mirror FOV mod. So if you type in mirror FOV, look for the one by Trucker Kid. That's the one I'm using, and it's by far, you can see it in this mirror. You can actually see past, and it doesn't look like the mirror's like looking in the empty end of a cave. Like, I always feel like looking in the mirrors is like, you know, when you take a binoculars and you flip them over and you look through the big lens first, and everything, even though it's close by, looks really, really far away. I've always felt like that's the way their mods in the mirrors and stuff behave. But Pinga's is actually, I mean, not Pinga's, but Trucker Kid did a really good job on the field of view on the monitors. And they will exponentially help out your frame rates as well. And you can run your mirrors a little bit more higher quality. Because I don't know if you guys know it or not, but the mirror mods have a huge impact on FPS in this game. So if you take that FPS and pull the field of view in where you're not looking at so much stuff, then it'll help you out a little bit. So I don't know, you know, in maroon, I was saying maroon. I'm not sure if it's maroon, but if it is, let me know. If it's in maroon, then, you know, I'll call you in maroon. You know, I don't really know. We have one guy, if Timbo's watching, Timbo has a direct drive. I don't want to get in trouble with this one, but to me it depends really, 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 like what you really want to do. And thank you there, by the way, before I forget, thank you there for the 10 super chat, man. It depends on what you want to do with it. If you're just going to do trucking with it, like, I don't know, even me for myself, I'd have a hard time going with the direct drive, even though you can set up the amount of rotation to match a real shimmy, which I think is actually kind of cool. I just don't know necessarily if that's worth the $1,000+ for that. But now if you're going to do that, and then you're going to get into like some custom racing stuff, and you're going to, like, you know, get some wheels made, or you're going to buy some of these funky flashy wheels, then I would say, like, if that's, you're going to do that as well outside of ATS and ETS, then yeah, it might be worth it. But yeah, it's, I don't know, man. For me, I'm just a little bit on the fence with like spending that kind of money for a direct drive. But that's me, you know. If I was like really, really serious about my racing, I would say, yeah, I would probably definitely go that route. Yeah, old timer. I know, man. I know. I'm the same way, man. I am the same way. Robert, a direct drive wheel is basically a small encapsulated wheel that's not gear and belt driven. I don't know too much about direct drives because I've never really wanted this, but they're really expensive, but they're infinite turning, so they just constantly turn. The force feedback, from what I've heard, is really, really good. It's extremely realistic, and for something like trucks, or you have to kind of set your parameters with everything you play. So, you know, with even the Fanatec to most of your other production wheels, 1080 is about as far as you're going to get. Most of them generally are 900 degrees, which means you get a full rotation and a half each direction. But the direct drives will spin constantly all the time. So you can set them up to be whatever you wanted to. And they will incrementally adjust themselves in the game. So if you wanted it to turn like a real semi-truck, you can make it. You know, if you put your big old wheel on it, it would do the same thing. But it's really, direct drives really shine, I think, in the racing world. Especially F1, GT2 style, Le Mans style cars that are very similar to F1. Like, I feel like they're really good for that. But I mean, you can use it for anything. I think I had been. I'll check it, Lil. It should be, if you type in Pinga's Selfie, S-E-L-F-Y, it'll show up in Google. I may have not added the Selfie in there. I may not have copied it. good. Whoa, it's a good shot there, wasn't it? Whew, this thing's sensitive. Use a little better at this. Pretty cool, huh? Hey, thank you there, C-Bank. Appreciate it, man. Smaggy, I'm using, it's a custom one-of-a-kind. It is a real Eaton Fuller 18-speed shifter, one of the actual mechanical pneumatic or the air ones, and it is it's full billet. It's by a Twisted Shifter is the I guess the title of it, but it's by a Twisted Shifter, and I've got the Kenworth glitter ball on top. It's on a carbon fiber 10-inch extension with a perfectly like machined aluminum piece at the end. A little USB cable comes out the bottom, all pretty nice and neat and pretty. But that was a custom-made, one-of-a-kind for me. So you can't buy these. And as for getting anything very similar to it, it costs a lot, which a lot of people don't want to put that into a shifter. And there's only one other guy that does some things publicly for people, and his are about a 5 or 6 month back order right now. So it just hasn't broke into the. We don't have a big company to come in and do one. Like, I swear, if Thrustmaster would come up with something like that for the trucking, I mean, they sponsored and did a lot of stuff with SES last year, and I thought at that time I was like, they were really pushing their 383 wheel lines, what they were doing, which I thought was kind of weird, pushing 383 rally line wheel like in trucking or whatever. I thought it would have been really fitting if they literally would have had a shifter top that looked like Eaton Fuller, that was a Thrustmaster, maybe even licensed. And that was why their big push with American Truck was, but it turned out not be the case. So, Kyle, we're hauling some cattles. Hauling some heifers. If you look on the top right, current job there, so converting down to Holbrook, and our navigation there running that's at 67 miles. We got 4 real minutes. We'll be there at 11:30. Yeah. Fair enough, Justin. Fair enough. So budget shifter 35 for the win. I need to put this in. I need to do one. A+B software or SimuShift off Amazon. If you go to Amazon, type in Eaton Fuller 18-speed or SimuShift, like SIMU Shift. They make a cross between an ETS and ATS shifter. It's about $105. It is really nice, really big, thick buttons, and they even have the options for easy brake. I mean the easy jake, whether you want to toggle or a push button brake. But it's a solid shifter. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it doesn't look like an Eaton Fuller. It does resemble like a man shifter on the ETSU side, but it's a budget shifter. It looks good. It works good, and it'll even fit on like the G29 shifter. It'll fit on the TAHA. It'll fit on all of them. So it's what I actually was running before I busted it on the floor accidentally, and then had to get this one. But it's one of those things. The other one is this one. So I'll try to. So this one right here is one that I got. Hang on, I got this one for ETS2. Now I know I don't want an ETS2 shifter, but literally the other one is very close to the same thing. But this one is an actual Scania replica. So I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera shot, but this one actually has the Scania medallion built into it. And it's got a really nice thumb button for your high-low, and then it's got a really crazy one for the split. So, or I guess for the split. So range and split on those. So that one's really good too, and both of those are like $105, $110, and so I mean I'm always. Especially starting out, man, like getting your feet wet with that stuff, like both of those shifters would be legit. And especially if you're going to do some ETS2, which I would implore you guys to actually, research some ETS2, because there's some freaking bad to the bone stuff in ETS, and the majority of it, there's so much good stuff for like actual free. and so much road and everything else to do. But you know, at some point, we're gonna show you guys some ETS. I think you guys are gonna like it too. I know you're gonna like it. So Brandon, this is the Pinga's cattle hauler, and it is free, my friend. So I've got the link for it down there. Well, actually, we've been flopping his Selfie site here in the. We've been putting his Selfie site here in the chat. I will update the link there in the description when we get done tonight. But it is free. He's like, yeah, free is for me. FTG, free is for me. Got dark on us. Yep, and the 389 here is Pinga's as well. So Sound Mod, Z Mods, N14, Cummins, and it's a beast. Honestly, I think this engine sounds better with the windows rolled up. Yeah, the truck is not free, but the hauler is. Oh, I do a lot of iRacing. Oh, nice. Yeah. I do. I'm all in the NASCAR side, so I'll do a lot of oval racing. That's why I didn't really care about a direct drive for oval racing. I mean, you only need like 600 degrees of rotation. Go left again. Go left again. Only time you need to turn right is when you're coming out of the pits. Oh, it does say free truck? Oh, my bad. Free trailer, payward truck. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Let's go ahead. Let's yeah, we can't do the, not here anyway. Now, depending on what kind of oval racing you're doing now, it could be fun. I think after COVID hit in March, I don't know if you guys remember, we used to do a lot of iRacing on the week. We do the NIS up on Sunday night, and because that was my day away from, you know, all of the, you know, YouTube ATS stuff. And I think the one thing was, I guess coming out of the COVID was the fact that we just couldn't do that anymore. Could put the track time in during the day. Kids were running around here. They had their own stuff going on. The wife, she was here, so just got hard to put in the track time so that we actually be competitive in the races. So I'm hoping, you know, things kind of start leveling out here towards our towards this initial start of the season. So I think Daytona's in a few weeks, so we got to start getting ready for that as well. Yeah, I just had too many issues with RegFest, Mike. I agree it would have been fun. Every time I try to do servers and stuff, it never works for me like it does for some other people. It never does. And then me hosting my own servers, because I've actually got a Nitrado sponsorship, but I've tried RegFest through my servers, and it's just as worse. I mean, it's worse than it is trying to join other people. So, yeah, which I kind of hate that. But RegFest, honestly, I mean, it's been around for a long time. A long time. Oh, you kidding? Shut. Which trailer had the big bud load? Pinga's, what does he call it? The Magnitude. Yeah, it's the low boy Magnitude's what that is, so. I hear you there, agent. No, I don't have convoy info yet. Yeah, we are going to talk a little bit about that. some point tonight. Let's see. Okay, so we did. So we've done everything except for that was his. So we did. Well, we've done a lot with Bart's. He's got a really great cattle hauler as well. So we could do the Big Bud load. I've already got the Jeep Fontaine here, which was Pingas. We could do one more smaller one if you guys want to do one. So we could maybe do. So we can do either or. So we could do the Wilson, which is the 43. This is out of John Ruda's pack, or we could do something on one of the farm loads off the Jeep Fontaine. Either one. Y'all let me know. Put it in chat. I'll drive whichever one. Wow, y'all want to see the Wilson over the Fontaine? What? Man, okay. Well, we got 5 Wilsons, so if that's what y'all want to see, let's do it. I'm really surprised, and you know what? I'm actually proud of you guys. I'm proud of y'all for choosing the grain hauler. Yeah. So. Anyway, this is John Ruda's, and this pack comes with 3. So it comes with his reefer, it comes with this Wilson, and it also comes with a flatbed, a Manic flatbed, and all 3 trailers for like $20. And it's like probably one of the best mod compilations, because all of his stuff is very well. I have mine. That's true. I actually have done that. Where to find the mod for the truck skin? So the truck skin comes with the truck. Yeah, it comes with the truck. I've just done the colors myself, changed them up. But yeah, it comes with the truck. So let's make this happen with the Wilson. So we'll retire this one. And let's go up here and grab that one. Well, what? Oh, I must have hit escape. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, it's got a lot. I mean, it's hard to cover that one in just like a couple of drives, I mean, just all the inside stuff you can do. You know what I mean? I'll be anxious to see 2 trucks. I'll be anxious to see what happens. I'll be anxious to see what happens with the Texas Chrome Shop. And then I'll be anxious to see what Joel does with the Roland 389. I think both of those will be really good mods out of this next year to see how those mods grow and continue to grow. So, all right, now we can dismiss this one. There we go. All right, I was like, why is this still not letting me go? Okay, here we go. So we'll use that, and then we need to make it. Let's see. I tell you what, while we're out here, so we'll join it to us. There's that. Just another Matt, LOL. What's the insight on the convoy? I've watched a lot of your vids. Don't know if I've seen a convoy. Yeah, so the convoy vids are always Fridays and Saturdays. And thank you there for 25 super chat, man. I appreciate that. This is another doormat. You're not another doormat. Come on, man. Yeah, so we typically do those on Fridays and Saturdays, and we do them through Truckers NB. And basically, anybody in the community who wants to can join up and drive with us. And ATS, we usually pull in about, I'd say, somewhere between 80 and 100 trucks on our Saturday convoys. ETS convoys are usually in the 30s, 25s to 40s. Low if it's vacation weeks or holidays. And then if we're in the kind of the more boring months, weeks of the month, then we can see upwards to, high 30s, around 40 trucks for our ETS2 convoys, which are all over Europe. So 2 different sims, but honestly, the Fridays run really fast. And we get moving on those, and it's a lot of our kind of the who's who of the channel, guys that you see here chatting up, and a lot of the moderators, and they usually take off, and we always do something on Friday, but they're still open to anybody who wants to drive ETS. I did, Scott, early on. I did the new one in Eads and the new one in Flagstaff that we didn't get to see on the last one because I didn't know it was out. Go me! Woo! YouTuber fail. Tell you what, let's see if we can haul grain in Canada. We have not done a ton of Canada. I've been on, not really on the fence. Let's see. I'm not going to go through. I just need to find. Here we go. Pindington. Let's go over here to the farmer's barn. Let's see if we can pick up some stuff here. All right, so we're going to go this way. And I'm going to plop myself down right here. So this is the new Pro Mods ATS Canada section. So if you're a reason why we have so many Canada flags in ATS, that's because when you put that mod in, it puts a lot of them in. So, yeah. So welcome to a clean and warm and really springy looking Canada. So let's see if we got any cargo markets up here. I'm hoping we do. Wait a minute, it took us to Pendleton. All right, hang on. We got to go to the right one. Crap. Got anything in Merritt? Of course not. Vancouver. All right, sweet. We're going to go over to Vancouver. Oh, come on. Don't take us all the way south. Really? Here we go. Let's go to Vernon. Let's go Omak to Vernon. Fair enough. It's fine. Oh, yeah, Sherry. Typically, they're 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. So I've moved my whole entire streaming. I've moved most of all of my streaming. I've moved it up to about 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. So it works a lot better for me. I get done a little bit easier because I've had to get up, I have to get up early with the kids, get them off to school. And it is tough, streaming at 10 going to midnight. And especially if we have really good streams like today's been a really good stream. It's always like you got that extra bit of you get jazzed up after you get done. You're like, man, that was great. And it takes you a while to wind down from that. So, even for me, I still get excited on these streams no matter what I'm doing, as long as the stream was good, chat was bumping, got some donations in. All those kinds of things just lend itself to me making it a good stream, And so at some point I'm like, man, staying up to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, then getting up at 7:30, whatever it is, getting the little ones off to school or helping get the little ones, 3.5, getting her up in bed while the wife is taking the older one to school. It's just, it's a lot, man, to do that every single night. So I had to try to do my best and try to make it work and get in an hour early. So even for convoys, man, it makes so much better. It's so much better at 9. And I think a lot of people, too, that can't stay up that late or have to work, especially on Friday or Saturday, because not everyone has the weekends off. It's a lot better for them as well. Oh, I like picking up here. This is a good one. I like this. All right, so we'll show the sides of this bad boy. This is a really good one, too. I think I've just always liked John Ruda's, his texturing on these chrome pieces on the side. I don't know, man. It's just something about that. It's got way more texture than just, a flat piece of chrome metal. I don't know. Maybe I get too sappy with my trailers. I don't know. I like them. We're not going to make that one there. Spirit, yeah, man. I got a 3.5-year-old and an 8-year-old. 8-year-old going on 16. Yep, that's what they say. Yeah, Blaze. Yeah, I can look up and down. Yep. You can, with Track IR, you can kind of set that how you want to. So I've kind of got my viewpoints set as to how much I'm actually going to, how much I'm going to look in or look out of the car at certain head nods. So That way, hopefully, all polished stainless. There you go. Well, that's a good fancy word for it. Yeah, most guys, I mean, I think in the modding world, they would just, you know, make it all just this one flat material, but this has got a lot of texture to it, so it's legit, man. I like it. It's good. And it's pretty good because this trailer is really, because it comes with a reefer, John Ruda's reefer, which is awesome, and it also comes with, you know, it also comes with the flatbed, which is good too. So I do need this actually. This one actually has a painted version of the one we're pulling today. It's actually got a stainless or a polished chromed outside, and then it also has a painted version, skinned. So I need to get a skinned one for us. I need to get that put on there because it's that'd be a nice little legit skin to have too. Yeah, I hear you, Wolf. I hear you, man. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pull us our last one of the night here. We're going to be in a little bit at Vernon, British Columbia. And we're going to hit up the Canadian border. Let's see, where is on the other side? All right. Not a day over 30. You know, Joe, I think we're hauling corn. Oh, for real? Come on, man. Ah, well, I'll do it the easy way. I do wish we could pull the tarp back and see loads in there. That would be kind of cool, but you know. It is what it is. Is a grain hauler trailer capable to be gotten? What you mean gotten there, Matt? You mean like bought? As in paid for it? Is that what you mean? Or what do you mean by capable to be gotten? It's not a private one if that's what you're asking. Yes. So this one comes with a couple of services. So real quick, I've never really pulled this one, to be fair. So, I mean, guys in the chat, you might not even know where it's at. But inside your trailer manager, this Wilson pace setter comes also with this one right here. Yeah, the 53-foot reefer chrome, the Great Dane. It also comes with this trailer, which is really, really, really nice. Complete custom reefer, and it also comes with the Manic flatbed, which is this one right here, which is another absolutely legit flatbed. Now it's got kind of low on the loads. It only has like 3 or 4. They're good. It only has like 3 or 4. But anyway, these 3 mods together, I think they're 20. I think so. You know, for all 3 trailers, you get a reefer. And then you get an awesome Wilson, and then you also get the flatbed that has like a couple of farm loads. I think it has a trailer of hay, maybe has a trailer of, gotta go this way, trailer of hay, and then I think it's got, what's the other one it's got on there? Maybe a plow, maybe something else. But they're kind of generally like that, more farm field load. So the legacies are not, Brett. I've dropped those. The link in there is SWC Modding is who those are by, and I think they are 18, I believe, 18 or 22. I can't remember. They come in single or doubles. But if you want to know a little bit more about them, we did a little build and haul with those. Probably, I'd say about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and so you can kind of see we did a whole build up on those, and you'll see it in the thumbnail. And I think I actually may have titled it with those Dobker legacies from SWC Modding. But anyway, they're legit, man. If you want to check out and see what all you can do with them, I did a full build in those videos. There you go, Zell. Hey, what's up, Mike? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Do I think they could ever make it for console? Yeah, I don't know. I think they're about to. I don't know, man. I think they're probably going to not be able to do I say this, they very well may be able to, but I don't know. I think with the modding community, they're going to leave console. I just don't know that they're going to go through the work of porting this game over just for console to be able to drive the defaults. Because, you know, kind of like Farm Sim, I mean, if you do any kind of modding, it's all got to be poured through. I really kind of think modding sometimes cross-platform plays detrimental to the overall community. I kind of think about Farm Sim in that sense. It kind of creates this animosity between the community, between people that play it on console versus people that play it, you know, on a PC, have access to mods, have, you know, paid lots of money for their PC to run it a certain way, and then there's this back and forth and you know, a jaw slapper every time new mods come out from console to PC guys getting mad to console guys getting mad, and it's annoying. So, you know, I kind of just, you know, I don't know. I want to say selfishly that I hope it does just for the good of the community, but I don't really know from a hardware perspective if they're really going to be able to do a true open world sim and be able to put it into, even with the new consoles, you know. Two Bears since 2020. I don't know that we've seen you since 2019, so it's good to see you tonight, man. Yeah, Raz, yeah. Well, that's probably where you could say I got my streaming career started off, was Farming Sim 17. Then we moved up to 19 after a while. Gold Rush for a while. ATS, ETS for a while. Yeah, I mean, it is just because you know you could do anything with it, you know, and I would say that, you know, console's good for the guy that, you know, that can stand without all the fancy mods, but at some point, you know, is still able to play the game and then still have lots of good mods and then have really great performance all around the bat, you know. So there's a lot of things we do in PC land that we don't get such good performance out of, depending on somebody does. Yeah, it's not hard to do nowadays, Spear. It's not hard to do nowadays. I mean, pretty much if you buy a top of the line CPU and your graphics card, you're pretty much on their way anyway. We'll see what we can get on this road here. We'll be on the 97, so we'll give us in a good world. See how I love these textures, man. I'm not sure if this is coming out of JBX or coming out of if it's just like this in the game, but man, it looks good. Yeah, I feel you there, Mike. That's kind of where I'm in. Yeah, good deal, Brandon. Well, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Yeah, no worries, Mike. Don't worry about it, man. Oh, I know. We always catch the mid-city red light. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, this one's, it's legit, man. It's by far one of the most, and this goes back down to this. It's not really necessarily all the modder, but it's having really, really good sourced files to start with. Like, ATS, like SES's sounds absolutely are horrific, and I mean they know they're horrific, but they just have supposedly not been able to make it down here for a recording sesh, and I'm kind of like, when are you guys going to do that? Because it would be really nice to have some legit sounds in the American Truck Sim game. Because most of their sounds are actually hashed out of the old ETS2 sounds. They've just tried to make them sound a certain way to try to maybe make it close. And so I would actually like to see what they do with source sounds. But this N14 was actually sourced from an actual straight stack or straight pipe anyway, 8-inch pipe on N14. So it was already sourced from a really legit engine to begin with, not to mention the exhaust, which is why it sounds so freaking good back here. Like, it sounds so good. So anyway, I would love to, you know, it's always just getting the files sourced and getting them sourced correctly to where they can be put in game. That's always the kicker. Always has been. Not yet, Mark. They still haven't shipped it yet. It's still in what they call their customer satisfaction slash, I guess their benchmarking state or stage. So I think it's supposed to stay in there about 5 to 7 days is what they've got, and then after that they'll get it shipped up. Thank you there, Logan. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, same with me, Spear. I got mine 3 years ago. I had 7700K and the 1080 Ti. So it's time, man. A lot of these games have gotten far enough out to where it's time. Especially, I want to get back to 3 wide, and yeah, I want to get into doing some other stuff too as well. Get back into some of the racing 3 wide. A lot of these, man, these guys just keep putting out these updates, man, that just keep making the game look better, but it also takes a lot more resources to stream, and then also do, you know, have everything rolling, you know, mods, and then have the game going, and then have all that going 3 wide, and then plus be streaming all of that too. It takes a lot of resources to do that 3 wide nowadays. I can play anything in 3 wide, you know, ultra all I want to, but streaming it's a different process. It takes a lot more. So here we are, British Columbia, into Canada, and thank you there, Brian King. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it did, man. I'm pretty sure it came through earlier, through right before Dakota, I think. Right before he sponsored up there. But thank you there for the 5, man. Appreciate you, man. Well, you can run it edible, but you won't be able to stream it worth a crap. I mean, I can run anything, you know, ultra by myself just playing, but you can't stream 3 wide too. That's your catch. I know, but everybody says, well, I've got a 4 gig card and I'm doing it, you know, I'm doing 4K 3 wide. It's pretty awesome, FTG. You ought to try it sometime. I have never driven a truck in real life, Chris. I wouldn't do it for a living. Like, I enjoy this. just you know, have a nice leisurely stroll, you know, down the road. But I don't have a desire to do it IRL. It's just for the amount of time it takes you away from family, depending on what you're driving. You know, if you're actually going to put some hours in and, you know, become your own deal one day, I mean, you got to drive a lot, you know. Oh, snap. Good Lord. Did it again, man. It's like my filter and my mirror took that off. Mr. Magic, what's up, man? Flyboy, what's up, bud? Yeah, 4K's overrated. Most people's eyes aren't clear enough to see past 1080, you know? Yeah. Climb the hill we go. Greetings from Illinois, full tilt. It is tilt, but yes. Hello, man. How are you? Wait a minute. Someone said. See, wait a minute. Someone had a. No, not you. It's actually a couple other people. A couple other people come up with me in that. Well, I can run it. I've only got 4 gigs and I can run it. So, like, well, I can too. Just can't run all of that ultra and then stream it too out of the same PC. You just won't do it, Captain. It's not enough power. Yeah, it's chilling. Someone asked if it would be a good training tool for 18 speed. So yeah, so it's like anything else. Like, I'll be honest with you, the reason why I was such a good driver when I turned 16 is because I raced a whole lot of rally. Like, I was a legit, like, I was a rally fiend. Like, I was even on the crappy steering wheels too. Like, you know, we're talking about the junky ones and things that, you know, even then, I mean, but it was still like that constant bit of practice. And then I got into the other wheels as they got a little bit better. But yeah, man, I was always driving something, racing something, and learning how to change and shift gears. There's no supplement for doing it in the real world. You know, like, you can't feel shifting a gears shifter, but if you want to get used to the motion of it, then yeah, I mean, I guess it could be. I mean, it could teach you how to, like, learn that, but that's only given if your truck is an actual 18 speed or a 13 or a 9 or a 10. You know, I mean, there's tons of stuff that it could be that's just going to be different than what you get used to doing. So, but I mean, I guess just getting used to the clutch feel, and I don't know. I say yeah, but I don't know. Wait. So what's the warm towel I did? What's the warm towel? I missed it. I missed the warm towel. What was the warm towel? I missed it. Y'all talking about warm towel? Did I say something? Maybe. Right, King's got a few tarmacs. Oh, the Jake brake. Oh, okay. Oh. Love the Jake brake with the warm towel, says Tommy Creamer. Ew! It was like a more perfect last name right there. Okay, may have been out of line. Just saying. Yeah, Jake. Oh. Everybody in Canada loves me right now. Questions up here. Okay. Farmod was probably in the first hour, but really what this whole live stream was is like the best farm style mods. Cattle haulers, grain haulers, 389, plus 2 awesome house farm mods from Frankenstein Customs, and he's. I'll recap here at the end, but right now we got John Ruda's. We got part of his on here. We got his Wilson pace setter. That's in his USA trailer bag, which is awesome. And those asking about the truck, the extended frame and all that comes on the truck. It actually comes with tons of stuff. It's not just this build. Like, think Viper's mod, just a lot better, a lot more relevant, runs a lot better, and it even has like the big legacy sleeper on it. So you can do anything from stretch day cabs. There are no rules. You can do regular 6x2, 6x4s, 8x2s, 8x4s, and all different types of chassis configurations. And also you got the big legacy sleeper boat, and it's a beast. It's huge, and all of that comes on the truck. So I mean, tons of pipes, headache racks, all custom. Like, trust me, you need to go back and look at, if you see, go back to any of my videos and look at the Pinga 389 build and drives, and you probably can search in the little search, the magnifying glass on my main YouTube page, and type in Pinga 389, and it will pull up all the videos with that in the title. Go check out any of those build and drives, and it, you know, might make it pretty easy. It's not free. It's $25, but is it worth $25? Absolutely, hands down. Fibers is free, but it's also not really updated unless you know the secret door to walk through. What's up, Jordan Skip? Coach Boy, what's up, man? Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for, Scott. You know, Ruda's, I would say Ruda's look the best from the perspective of materials, and just the overall, that's the right word I'm looking for, like the overall scale of the truck. But I think trucks like Pingas give you way more of a customizable, you know, it give you way more of a customizable type, you know, experience with these mods that you don't get, you know, with some of those other ones, or like get with Ruda's. But yeah, man, I would agree with you. Beautiful here too as well. So all of this is all free. We are driving on right now is all ATS Pro mods, which is adds in the addition of Canada, and this is all free. So if you're interested in Pro mods, just type in promods.net. You have to fill out a register a name, then you can go to the ATS section and download Pro mods for ATS, and you get this legit map. 26 miles. What's up, Gear? As I had like a hiccup, Bert. Good to see you there, Gear Jammer. Hope you're doing good, man. You still mod any gear? I know you were on Twitch there. I don't know if you. I really kind of got away from Twitch after they relaxed all their terms of service and basically just provide the halfway house between Twitch streamers and OnlyFans. So I was going to ask you, Gear, if you had an OnlyFans. Oh. Well, he's probably rolling his eyes going, well, whatever. Well, you get more of that, Jordan, if you just plug in with conversation, man. Just talk away, man. It's all free, Jordan. All free. State Farm or Staten Farm, a lot. I got 7 profiles. If that tells you anything, we got mods everywhere in each one of those. You know, we definitely got 100 plus, but they're spaced out between, you know, 2 or 3 different places. So, oh, must be a really one? Must be a different one? Really? How many? Who would think you have 2 Gear Jammers? Yeah, Gear Jammer. Yeah, he was He'd been around for a while, probably as long as I've been around. He was a modder that was working on Outlaw's truck for a while. Him and Outlaw were real close, and they fell out. He's done a lot of modding, done some streaming. I thought you were him. Yeah, literally the same name. Literally of the same name. But it's all right. I'll talk to you just the same. So the farm type of map. So well, I mean, so Gabriel, like, so basically this stream was just all about the best kind of like farm mods. You know, between trailer mods and those map mods are. They are a little bit of a map mod. One of them actually is, and I'll recap it here at the end. We're here to our final destination, not the movie, but I will I'll throw this out there. I'll recap all that we did today. That way, people are just watching now. You guys can kind of catch up, get speed, and know what's in the description, know which mods are in there. Anyway, see you, Mike. Have a good man. So we are actually in British Columbia. Oh my gosh, Columbia. It's not British Columbia, is it? No, it's not. It's British. Is it Canada? Is it Columbia? British Columbia? Heck, I don't know. It's BC, Canada. Oh my gosh. So we are on Pro Mods map, which is in Canada, right north of Washington State. So burn, BC. How many times are good? Well, I know it's in Canada. I think I said British Canada before, and I was like, that's not it. But I'm sure Mike is here. He'll correct me. No problem there, Bargy. We'll be at it tomorrow. We'll be another ETS showdown, hoedown tomorrow. All right. It's not British Colony. It's something else. It's not British Colony. Well, they're not mine. Yeah, they're not my mods. I'm just driving them. Yeah, which is a fair misrepresentation. A lot of people think these mods are all mine, but they're not. I don't do anything except some skins. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to confirm that. Let's go ahead and sink it in to British Colony. I thought it was British Columbia. It may have been British Colony. Probably is a colony. Okay. I always said that. I was like, this feels really weird. Oh man. All right. So a couple things. Let me open up my browser here, and let me open up a new window here, and I will. All right. Here it comes. All right. All right, so we'll close that down. So I'm gonna make sure that these links are in here as well, so you guys, so y'all know where they're at. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't have it in there. Holy crap, man! I'm sorry, guys, for the Pinga guys out there. Let me throw the Pinga Sell-Fi store in here for you. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these correct for you guys. So if y'all want to check them out now, you want to buy anything now, totally cool. You can feel free to do so. So I've got the first one we saw was SWC Modding. Those guys are responsible for the Depker trailer. And what I'm going to do from now on for these mods, I'm going to timestamp when we put multiple ones in there. So if you guys want to come back tomorrow, you want to see anything, maybe like maybe I want to buy it, maybe I'll go back and check that video out. I will timestamp where each one of these features are in there. So I'll just set up my own little chapters in the video, okay? So that way you can go to where it is that we're hauling said particular truck or said particular, trailer. If you want to see what the Pinga's, cattle hauler is, if you want to see what John Ruda's is, again, look at it, whatever. I'll put those back in as chapters. I think that'll work actually quite well. So I will do that. So I've got the new farm mod, which is Frankenstein Customs. That one's a good one. Now, I will tell you this. If you go and click on the Gumroad, his Frankenstein Custom library, basically, he's got all of those. If you just want to buy one, grab one. But right now, he's got all 5 for an insane amount of money off. I think he's got 5 farms at 13, which is, it's 50, and then plus you've got another 15. So 65 would be all 5 if you bought them. He's got them right now on sale for 40. So that's, that's a big chunk of change off. That's 25 euros, or I guess pounds. I guess it'd be back to pounds now that y'all aren't in the euro thing. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's a big discount, and even so, I think the U.S. dollar is like 3/4 to that. So it takes $1.25 to equal one of their dollars. If that makes sense. The exchange rate's actually pretty crazy. Like it's much more geared towards their end. It's much better for them. So, but anyway, that's what it is. So FS19 is better. Well, you're watching American Truck Sim, so obviously it's not that good if you're watching American Truck Sim, but whatever. It's fine. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own stuff. Personally, I thought 17 was better, but that's just me. So Pinga Self-Find Store is updated truck and livestock trailer, and their livestock trailer is free. The Peterbilt 389 is in there, it's 25. Frankenstein Custom and the Ruda trailer pack is in there as well. Click on those. If any of the Facebook links that I give you, all you guys need to do is join the group or just send them a message, say, hey, I'm interested in said mod. They'll send you PayPal. Make sure you do it goods and services. Shoot them the money. They shoot you all the links to shoot everything that you need after that. And it is good. So I typically, also want you guys to know too that anything that I put on here channel wise, especially mod wise, or stuff that I have myself personally showing you guys. And also that I believe it's something that deserves to be on the channel and deserves to be something you guys can check out. So if you're worried about, picking something up, or you're, worried about, I don't know about buying a mod or this, and that. I just try to show you guys the best of the best that's out there that you can spend your money on. So, hey, thank you there, Emery. Appreciate it, man. 89. He has been a super chat fiend tonight, man. So, thank you there, buddy, man. Another $20 super chat there from Emery 89. He is responsible for a few of those tonight, man. So thank you. Appreciate that very much. So make sure you guys go check out these guys, and especially, I can't say this enough, we are going to do a free trailer roundup coming up from Dro Modding. He's got a couple of surprises that you guys have not seen in the Steam Workshop, so I have got those early access, and so if you like Dro Modding, like their trailers, he does really, really great work. And that'll be another one. We'll showcase as many of his trailers in the night that we can, and that way you can kind of see what he's got cooking up with some of these new mods. He's got some really good looking stuff. He's done some work, done some upkeep on these mods, which is really great because he really had good stuff to begin with. So I will be showing all free trailers, some out now, and then some to come and see later on. And that way you guys can have a non-payware night. So whenever you see the Dro Modding featurette come up, make sure you hop in here, grab the links for these, and they will be all free trailers. So yay! FDG's awesome. Okay, all right. Anyway, I'm going to be going out, so they never have any sound. Whenever you get a sound pack for the trucks, well, Silex or Silix, anytime the sound packs, you got to make sure that you're getting updated trucks for 139. The sound packs that I have are only for the ones out of Steam Workshop or Creatures. Those two sound packs are the only ones. If you are downloading random sounds out of the Steam Workshop that are not updated to 139, they will ruin your engines and you will not hear any sounds out of them. If you have any sounds that are 137, 138, delete them all. Make sure what you download is 1.39 compatible. And then make sure your truck is 1.39 compatible, and you will not have that problem anymore. All right? That's all you need to know. Simple as that. If it says 138, but you don't care that was your favorite mod, it ain't going to work. So if it's a 138 mod that has not been updated, it is not going to work. They changed up the structure in the F mod in 138 to 139 shift. And so if you want any of that stuff to work, you're going to have to go up to 139. So anyway, make sure your stuff's updated is the number one, first and foremost. And then if you need help finding mods for sound and sound packs that are updated, I would like to direct you guys to the Discord, which you can find the link in the description. And then at the top under frequently asked questions, there is a sound mods tab. Click the sound mods tab and you will find all of the sound mods that I use, the most popular ones, all updated for 139, and we will update those links as they get updated themselves. Okay? So that's the easiest way to get the most up-to-date stuff. Just make sure the trucks you're driving are 139 as well. Other than that, man, you guys have a great one. It was a great stream. So let me throw some shout-outs really quick to some of these guys. Let's see. We're going to start down here. PC getting us started off. Actually, Jelly Me Belly get up there with first gear membership. So thank you there, Jelly. Appreciate it, man. P. McClanahan on the 15. Sundel's on the road. We got a $15 super chat. And super chat in there. B9 Bot with a 20. Captain Gio with a $5 donation. Honcho with a clever $20. I had nothing to say. I'm sorry. I hope that was not a waste of your 20. There you go. That was my clever thing. Peterbird $3.59 there, $20 donation. Toe put into Emerun 89 had a couple in here. So he had a 15.10. I think he also had another 20 at the end there, 25. So thank you there for yours, man. Brian King with $5 super chat. Matt in there with $20 super chat as well. Asphalt Gator with a $5 donation. And Toe Pudding with the $5 donation. So thank you guys very much, man. It's been an awesome night. So we will be back tomorrow with ETS2 Convoy. If you want to join us, get in the Discord. Get in before 9 o'clock. I will put all of the stuff up in our official Convoy chat. If you are the member admins of other Discords and you want to know when we are convoying, all our stuff is set up as a community. So you can actually come in and follow those channels for the official Convoy. And that way I will be able to shoot those straight into your rooms. If you want to set something up, just click the follow button. I will publish it to anybody that follows. I already have a few companies that are following our convoy announcements, so I will certainly shoot those out if you want to join us for ETS2 tomorrow, or if you want to join us for ATS on Saturday. Please let me know if you're a member of another company and you want to join. Just let us know you're going to be there so we know to make room for you. That's all I ask. And then other than that, man, I hope you guys are here for the stream, but also I hope you're here to drive with us and have some fun. So anyway, you guys have a great one. You guys were awesome tonight. Thank you as always. Yes, ETS tomorrow, they're double. And otherwise I will see you guys here tomorrow and then Saturday. And then from there, I have no idea. We'll just go where the wind takes us. So you guys have an awesome one, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. We'll see you. Peace out.